What's up?
It's a long story, but the thing is, why y'all women got so many demands? I mean, it's crazy, man.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you should just get it off your chest.
You know what? That's exactly what I'm finna do. Get it off my chest.
This man.
We live, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
It's your girl, She's Perfection, at She's Perfection on all social media platforms. And today I am here with my main man, Munyon Sig.
What's going on, y'all? It's Munya Sig at Munya Sig on all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff. How you feeling today?
Well, today was one of them days. Okay, overwhelming. You know how sometimes you get so consumed with just showing up for people. You just
Yeah,
showing up and you showing up and showing up, and then you take a break and you realize that ain't nobody there to just show up for you.
yeah,
So once all your energy is depleted and you done showed up for everybody, you barely got anything left to show up for yourself. So today was one of them days, but guess what?
What?
I'm gonna push through. Okay, because I showed up for
And
my
you
for my
showed up.
guys.
Hey,
Once again, here I
hey.
go again. I'm here, I'm present, and I'm ready to get the show on the road.
Nah, we finna make it happen. Third episode, right?
Third episode.
Episode number 3. We're still here. So
Yes,
y'all
yes,
gotta
yes.
chime in and we gonna get it on and popping.
Please do, please do. How was your day, my young?
My day was cool,
Okay.
My day was cool. It was raining. I was just chilling, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really nothing eventful happened. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I just, how I do, I stick to myself. So I
Mm-hmm.
was I was I was good. Just looking forward to doing the third episode. So that's what I'm saying, that's what I was looking forward to. But I had a good day.
That's what's up.
I
That's
had a
what's
good
up.
day.
We hope everybody had a good day out there.
Yep.
Okay, so today we got live callers. We got some hot topics.
Yep.
And I got something I want to get off my chest.
Go ahead.
Okay. So the main topic for today is going to be, do men are men racist, are black men racist toward black women?
Right.
Okay. And I feel like that should be a topic because today I met a girl who pretty much said that. She was a Mexican chick,
Mhm.
and she was a stripper and a little house hopper or whatever.
House
And
hopper.
and
Wow.
I mean, she was crazy. And she was telling me about all her little experiences with the celebrities, and she had dropped some tea on James Harden
Right.
specifically.
Right.
She said that she went to James Harden, her and her stripper friends,
Right.
they all went to James Harden house,
Mm-hmm.
and he had some kind of party or something like that. And she included that James Harden really liked strippers and sluts and whores and things like that. That's his thing. And she said it was 8 girls who was, pretty much auditioned to go to the house. And the lady who chose them to come, the lady who was picking the girls, she said everybody drop a picture.
Right.
So it was 8 girls. It was 6 whites, mixed girls, Mexicans, other races, and it was 2 black girls, a dark skinned girl and a brown skinned girl. And once everybody dropped the pitch, she said the lady told the dark skinned girl that she can't come.
Wow.
She got dropped.
Right.
She instantly got dropped, which is something that's quite normal in the industry amongst black men and black
Right.
successful men and black wealthy men or men with money or men who's reached a certain level. They tend to not like darker skinned girls. And I've witnessed that myself. But when she told me that, I was absolutely flabbergasted, and I wanted to get y'all take on it. I wanted to see what was what you thought about that, how you felt about that, because I believe it in a sense, but I got my own theory behind it. Why don't black men, when they get to a certain level, like darker skinned girls? Why would you think that's the case? Oh,
Right.
we got a caller.
Hotline. Hotline. We got a
What's
caller.
up? What's
So,
up?
all right, that was early.
That was
All right,
quick.
that was quick.
We'll be back. Hold on. We hold that thought.
All right.
Get it off your chest. What's going on? What's going on?
I just need y'all opinion on something.
Okay, okay. This is a safe space. This is a safe space. What can we help you with?
Okay, so my little got posted on the T page, right?
Oh,
saying one of the bitches. I mean, I can cuss, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the bitches was like, uh, my homegirl ate his ass or whatever.
Oh.
So I know, right?
It's
And
okay.
I'm really like leery about dudes with booty hole pleasures because, like, why are you getting pleasure out your ass? But he's never approached me with that type of behavior or like asked like, hey, can you go down a little further? He never approached me with that type of, behavior. So I don't know what that means.
What that mean? Munyon, we're gonna let you take that one.
Right. This is how I feel about stuff like that. I think whatever people do in a bedroom behind closed doors, I feel like it should stay over there. You know what I'm saying? I think we should keep it grown. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like whatever you into, as long as both of y'all into it, you know what I'm saying? It should stay right over there. It shouldn't make its way to the internet and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. If both of y'all into it and all of that, I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. As long as it's a girl and, man and woman action.
Yeah. So he so this is your little yeah. And you said he never did that with you. He never asked you to do it, but you was looking on the T app and you seen somebody else said that that's what he liked.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't get the
now
and she want to know what does it mean. You want to know what does it mean, right? What does that mean?
Like, I guess he don't look at me in that type of way. Like, maybe it's a certain look, or maybe it's certain women. Maybe he put me on a higher pedestal than the girl, or maybe she offered it.
Sometimes what we do as guys is just like depending on who we dealing with, he might have looked at you like, I'm not even gonna talk about that because maybe something about how y'all was together, he probably felt like it wasn't your thing. You probably were gonna turn him down if he was gonna talk about it. So I say that's what it is, because sometimes guys are like that. They'll look at you depending on the conversation and how you move, and they be like, you know what, I ain't gonna put this on her.
Exactly. I feel like he probably didn't feel comfortable with telling you because he probably looked at you as on a different level of freaky.
Right.
You know what I mean? He probably didn't think that that would be something that you would be up for based off your personality or your or your qualities or what you got going on. You know what I mean? Because I think guys could tell what kind of woman you are based off your credits and based off what you have and based off how you are. So so my question is to you is, if he did ask you that,
hell no. Hell no. Now, it's certain things that I would say I'll never do, and that's one of those things that I will never do.
So he was right. So he read you right.
Yep. He was definitely right. He read me right.
Well, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. So, but yeah, I ain't up for it either. I ain't up for it. I don't blame you, sis. And whatever you think, if he was to ask you that, I would definitely. That's a head scratcher. That is a head scratcher, because I would be curious as to and I understand there's certain levels of freak, but
yeah, me too.
So let me ask you something, Carla. Are you going to confront him about it?
No, I've been knowing about it for like about a week or two, and I just never said nothing to him or whatever about it.
Right. Okay.
So that's what he into, but I've never had a guy that I fucked with. Well, I guess knowingly, no guy's ever told me that they had their ass ate. So
right.
I don't know. That was just kind of weird, kind of time. I mean, like, what the
fuck? Right. So my question is, so do you believe what you read about it? Do you believe that it's true based off him not asking you, or do you believe it's true? And like, how do you feel about that?
50-50 about it, because see, I can't discuss what me and him do in the bedroom, but it's just certain things where I'm like, okay, he's comfortable. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Fuck it. He's comfortable with me playing with his gooch or whatever, and I don't know. Like, what if a girl went a little bit further and he didn't say nothing? So I can believe it. I can believe it.
And I don't blame you. Well, we gonna just read back one of the live comments we got on that situation, and we got a comment coming in, and the comment says he gay. Man, G spot is in his anus. Next he will want to be penetrated.
See, that's what I scared that was like a little rabbit hole type thing. But I feel like you're not gay until you be with another man. Like you can do all booty hole pleasure, but if it's a woman and a man, that technically is not gay.
Yeah,
you're not having intimacy with a man.
What if it's not a man, and what if it's a dildo?
Damn.
If it's a dildo and he getting oh yeah.
What if it's, what if it ain't a man? Does that make him gay if he want a dildo?
That's just so crazy right there. Yeah. But it's because that G spot is in there. So if he got milk, they call it getting milk. Like I don't know if you seen American Pie or whatever, and that he tried to nut, and he couldn't nut, and the nurse had to stick her fingers in his booty and hit that little spot and milk him, and he got addicted to that. Now he wanted all the girls to milk his ass. So
yeah, this is intense.
This is crazy.
This is intense. You kicked it off with a very, very intense topic.
My bad.
But my final take on that is going to be keep your eyes open and keep your antennas up.
And that's what I've been doing. But to each his own.
To each his own.
And that's what I was going to say. It's 2025, and I feel like there's worse stuff going on. Yeah. In the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, hey man, just try and get in where you can fit in.
Yeah. And personally, I'm old school, so I hope we gave you some insight on that, baby girl. And we're gonna take you to the call. Sure. Good luck with your bedroom.
And thank you for the call.
Get off your chest. What can we help you with today?
Whoa.
What's going on?
Hotline.
Whoa.
All right. Who we got on the line today?
It's Lou from Chicago.
Lou from Chicago.
Hey, what up, Lou?
What's going on, bro,
Lou
man?
What's
going on? Oh, yeah, man. Y'all already know.
We got a regular.
D&D Lou 1105. I'm here talking to y'all.
Come on,
man.
Baby. Get it off your chest.
Hey, man, I'm tired of talking about baby mamas. I ain't gonna lie, Joe. I wasn't even gonna call, but you feel me? I feel like, people should hear it, man. You feel me? Like, there's always somebody going through something worse than y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
So just hold on to that. Let me tell y'all what happened, though, right?
Right, what happened?
I ain't taking care of nobody. I ain't going half on nobody. I ain't doing 70, none of that. That's over with. That was last week.
Oh, that's over.
You feel me? That was last week, man. I don't think nobody deserved me to be paying no motherfucker 70-30. You know, that shit dead, folks.
Right, you ain't feeling that no more this week.
All right, so check it out, though, right? Let me tell y'all a story, you feel me?
Right.
So me and baby mama was good. You feel me? We was cool, you know what I mean? I didn't hit. She done came over many a times, all type of shit, you know? So every time my kids come over, my kids say, hey, Daddy, I want to live with you. Hey, Daddy, I don't want to live, Mama. She keep beating our ass and all that. I don't know what to do at this point. Shit, you feel me?
Right.
So when I dropped them off Sunday, I tell the kids in front of her, I say, hey, if you keep hitting the kids, you keep beating the kids, you feel me? The kids, y'all kids, tell y'all teacher, which I know it wasn't right, but at this point, I don't know what to do. I'm just tired of seeing my kids get their ass beat with a pedal.
Wow. Okay.
So you feel me? She ain't like that. Next day, man, I got served some papers, man. What? This motherfucking girl didn't send me some temporary protection order papers, not to see the kid, not to be around the kid, not to be around the school, not to be around her house. And I'm like, what the?
That's kind of
coming from? Where's this coming from?
That's over the top there.
Yeah, so at this point, I gotta deal with this shit. Gotta go to court and see what's cracking with this, man. But God got the last say so. If the court go ahead and grant her love, not seeing the kids and all that, all I can do as a man is keep moving around. That's it.
This is how I feel about that. It's like once things go to the courts, man, you just got to follow the system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
When you go to the courts, you just got to follow the system and then just do what they ask. and then just stick to it, man. I mean, what can you do? How you feel about the situation yourself?
And I don't put nothing past a woman no more. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
don't blame you.
Hey,
See,
man.
one thing I've learned with that baby mama, baby daddy drama is nothing is more evil and devious than a scorned woman.
Talk about it.
A scorned woman, nothing. The fire and the hell they raise of a scorned woman, a hurt woman, a bitter woman, is unmatchable. It's unbeatable. So my advice to you, all you could do is like my boy Munyon said, follow the court system. If you put me in a position where I can go to jail or things is getting that serious, follow the system. And it sucks to say that because it's like this your kids. You want to fight for your kids. You want to fight for your kids. You don't want to go without seeing your babies, but follow the court system,
man.
Do things the right way.
Yeah.
And man,
and then you're gonna live to see another day, because there's a lot of dudes in that situation to where it's like you're gonna have to follow the court system and just and just do that, and then wait till the kids grow older, and then you're gonna have to be patient and break it down. Like, I wanted to rock with y'all, but this what happened, because anything else, especially when you go to the courts, you're not gonna win, brother. You know how it is.
Yeah. You can't do it on your own. You got to follow the court system, man.
You get
and I hate that you're going through that. And I hate that a lot of men have to go through that. I've been through it. You know what I mean? I've been on that. But one thing I can say on a more positive tip, that I won't say time heals all, because some people never heal from it. But space and opportunity allows people to think. It allows people to come to their right mind. So definitely give it space.
And I like how you said, let me get something out my chest.
Go ahead.
Why do women do that though?
I mean, it's like I just said, the wrath of a scorned woman,
right,
is unbeatable.
Right,
she will go to any lows to destroy you. So you have to be careful with who you have those kids by. And I hope it get better for you, Lou.
Yeah.
Keep us updated, keep us in the loop, and just know that we here to listen. We here to give you our best advice and our honest opinion. And that's really all I got to add on that. That's a tough situation. It's a tough situation.
But before you go, caller, I got a question to ask you. Did you hear the last caller?
Oh no.
Okay, so the last
caller talking about.
The last caller was talking about how she found her dude on the AT app, and and she never experienced it, but the girl on the T app said that her particular dude liked the little booty play.
Oh hell!
He say, "Oh hell no."
So that's what we was just discussing. But you know what?
Chime in on that.
Yeah, you got anything to chime in on that?
Man, let me tell y'all this, G. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been single for a year, man. And females been begging me to eat my ass. I don't know why. I don't know where it come from. Texas female. I'm gonna just say Texas female, because it be the Texas females. You get what I'm saying? I didn't hit a female mad because I told her, hell no, that shit gay. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, women are cahoots you to do some shit like that just to turn around when they mad at you, be like, oh nigga, you gay. Oh nigga, yeah, you this, you that. So
exactly.
Don't fall for that shit, man.
Look at how your situation turned out. We got a comment, a live comment for you, Lou. Somebody said you might as well start over and just have more kids.
Hell no! What the fuck? Why would I have more kids and I'm going through this shit now?
Right. Go through it again.
Hell no!
Start over and do it with somebody else that could possibly be worse. Yeah.
Even worse,
yeah,
man. Listen, I'll take my daughters, and hey, they come back around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully, I have enough money to spoil them and buy their love back, their trust back, they whatever. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the money. It's all about what you do for them kids, what you buy them kids, what you take them kids at. You know, especially for a man, we seem to have it to where we can just go to parks and amusement parks and man, they'll love you for that.
Right.
They will love you for that. So having more kids, cool, but at this moment, I think she accomplished what she wanted to, not to have more kids. Well, not for me to have any more kids.
Well, Lou, we
Because,
got one last question, and then we're gonna let you go and take one of these other calls. We got a comment coming in, and they got a question for you. One of our viewers said, Lou, have you ever said yes to some of that booty play?
Hell no, man, come on, man. Who was that, man? Tell me who said that shit, man.
That's somebody,
who said that goofy
that's somebody in the comment section.
Our comment section is, if you go watch the live, somebody named B.
Somebody called B.
Oh man, we don't do that booty play, man. You know, we don't do none of that.
Right. No, we shutting that down, man. We shut that down, man.
Let me tell y'all this. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Keep talking about that now. We got to get on.
Nah, fuck that. We finna talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Because I didn't heard a lot of the girls say they did it to their guys. A lot of girls' friends say they did it to their guys. That's their business. You feel me? They don't make a man gay. To me, it's just gay. Period. But that wouldn't make him gay. You get what I'm saying? That just make his ass weird or I don't know, man. I don't know.
I call him questionable. Now you might but what I like to call him questionable. You up for questions?
I've been hearing people do that shit ever since I was little. I mean, like that shit.
You up for grabs? Okay, well, it looks like we got another caller coming in, Lou. We appreciate you for always calling and reaching out, man. Good luck on that situation. Keep your head held high, and you try to enjoy your weekend, man.
And follow the court system. Follow the court
man.
system.
I'm just gonna move around. Right. It's time for me to go back to Chicago.
All right, baby. All right, well, good luck to you. We love you. We got another call.
Our hotline. Who we got on the phone?
Get it off your chest. What you got on your chest? You want to get off today?
I got a couple things I need to get off my chest.
Okay, well, this is a safe space.
Where you calling us from, brother?
I'm calling from LA.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Come on with it. Get it off your chest.
Get it off your chest. We listening.
All right, check this out. So my girl, well, my home girl, we went to high school together. We do our thing. We turn up. We go out to eat. We know each other's family. Mm-hmm. We kick it. We go on family trips. But this crazy a little bit, I know. But me and her dad be like going to the gym together sometimes.
Right.
we go work out. Her dad fit. He in shape. Sometimes we go to the sauna after the gym.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And we vibe a little bit in the sauna. And I mean, we took things too far, but I don't know. Like,
hold on. When you say you vibe a little bit, what you mean, brother?
Yeah, what you mean when you say you vibe, when y'all vibe a little bit? What kind of vibe is it? Y'all listening to music? Y'all working out? Y'all talking? What's the vibe?
I mean, in the saunas in the gym, after a workout, you undressed and you don't even really got to come in with a towel. So we get, I ain't gonna say it's intimate, but it's kind of an intimate setting for sure, and we getting comfortable. And how guilty should I be that this my homegirl daddy?
So your homegirl daddy, y'all getting a little hot and steamy. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, we getting a little acquainted.
Okay.
Okay. Well. You know what? That's. I mean,
that's dangerous.
And that's like you just said. That's grown folks' business. The daddy grown. I don't see no problem with it. It's two consenting adults.
It's two consenting adults, but it's the proximity of the person you rocking with. I mean, everybody is free to do whatever they want, but it's just like, because of the relationship there, I feel like it's dangerous, brother. You playing with fire right there.
Okay.
That's how I feel about that.
Because that's the friend brother, the friend daddy. That's your friend's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't know him in the light that I
right.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's a hard one. And then now you stuck between a hard place, because it's like, do you tell your friend that
kill my vibe?
Exactly. So that's a hard one now. That's a hard one. Well, my advice on that is, you said it didn't go too far. It didn't go too far. It haven't went there yet.
Do you want it to go far?
I mean,
yes, right?
Yeah.
I'm open. I'm open. I'm
open.
Okay.
It's trying to be her stepdaddy.
Right. And then it's like, hey, do you tell your friend, or do you just, do you get what you want? So that's kind of a hard place. You get what you want, or you tell your friend. But I mean, how do you think your friend would feel about that?
I don't think she like it, but I'm like, do she still, even if she don't like it, do she deserve to know?
She gonna find out eventually, man. It just really depends how you rock with your friends. Is y'all really tight? Because if y'all are really tight, you wouldn't want to sacrifice your friendship for the dude. You know what I'm saying? So it just really depends how you feel about that. But I feel like you playing with fire, man. I mean, whatever you want to do, just be careful. But it sounds real dangerous to me, man. It could get ugly.
Yeah, so we got a live comment. Somebody chiming in on that. It says, "Fuck your home girl and get that dick."
Ooh, just like that.
That's one of the live comments.
That way.
And then we got another comment that says, "Is the daddy married to her mom or something? If not, it's not her business, honestly." So
no, her parents divorced, but they are cool.
Her parents divorced. Then they say, don't tell your friend. Exposing the daddy as DL can mess up people's life. So that's what I was saying. It's a hard place, because your friend will want to know, but that that is something I feel like that's something that person's supposed to tell a family member.
Yeah, but you know how it happens. A lot of the time, what's there in the dark, it's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying?
It will.
It will eventually. You know what I'm saying? And when it come out, it's gonna get ugly. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you might as well just like charge it to the game, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Charge it to the game. Let people come out when they ready. Well, we hope we gave you some good insight.
Yes,
we got another caller, so we hope you keep tuning in and go watch us live. Thank you for calling.
All right.
Get it off your chest podcast. What can we do for you today?
Hotline.
Man, fuck all that. Was that dude that told me, do I like butt play or something? I know that wasn't that nigga that talking about some butt play, G. Cause I just read some laugh. I just seen y'all laughing.
Hey,
you feel me?
Y'all leave it up to us. This is a safe place.
It's a safe place.
So, yeah, okay. Hey,
just for everybody off their chest. We don't know who it is. Everybody just got some on their chest this week. And they want to get it off. And that's what we here for. We here to let you get it off your chest today, next week, whatever. Every episode. Call
Judgment
us live,
free.
Chime in on the chat. Watch us live. DM us however you feel. That's all that is.
You know what? I ain't even going. It's better than women. You feel me? Like, do your thing. You feel me? I ain't with the man to man thing. But how these women is at this point, hey man, do y'all do? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. What, if that's what you want to do, then that's just what you want to do. I mean, what we gonna do about it?
Hey, nothing, right?
Hey, man, I ain't knowing nothing. I just want to say that, man. I just seen y'all live, and I'm like, hold on, man, what the?
Yeah, we just answering the callers from our viewers and answering the comments, and we here, and we here to let you get it off your chest. That's it, Lou. But we appreciate you calling again. We got a topic we got to get back. Keep tuning in to the live. Share it.
Appreciate you, brother.
Show somebody, tell somebody, and we still accepting calls.
All right. See y'all later, man.
All right,
hold it down.
Oh, child. Hey, y'all.
Crazy.
Y'all gave us an if full today, okay? This has been crazy. But I love how everybody's getting it off their chest and it's all tying in with each other.
Comment section crazy too.
The comment section is going crazy, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. Now, before we get any more callers, let's see, because we're gonna prioritize those callers.
Right.
For sure. Us. So
that way.
While our line slowed down a little bit here, we're gonna get back to that question. Is the black men racist against them black women? Hope y'all ain't forgot about that.
I was gonna say this, I'm not famous, so I don't know, but it seemed I read somewhere they say when black men get famous, the more famous they get, the women keep getting lighter and lighter.
I heard that.
So she might be on to something. She might be on to something, So she might be on to something to say what make us black men feel like that or act like that. I don't know, but it sure is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The fact.
My take on that and what I told the girl is, I won't specifically say that they're racist.
Right.
Okay. I can't specifically say that it's a racist thing.
Yeah.
But what I can say is when they get to a certain level or a certain financial status.
Hotline. Who on the phone?
Get it off your chest.
Hello, caller. We got somebody there?
Caller.
They might have hung up.
Nope. Is it?
What's going on, caller?
We ain't hitting them in the ear. Caller. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. We here.
Hotline. Who we got on the phone?
This is a safe space.
This is a safe space. Well, anyway, while we waiting on the caller, I mean, we just go. Oh, ain't nobody there right now. Okay. This how I feel about that. You know, getting back to the topic. I think sometimes we have to understand the difference between racism and prejudice. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because racism is a power dynamic. You know what I'm saying? We don't have, us as black folk, we don't have the power to be racist towards somebody because we can't stop them from doing nothing. We could be prejudiced now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Prejudice. That's how I feel about that.
Prejudice. Prejudice. And what I was saying is, I don't think it's like specifically racism. I feel like when they get to a certain financial status, mm-hmm. they now have access to things that they didn't used to when they wasn't.
Yeah.
So growing up in the hood, because most of these men are from the hood, from the ghetto, mm-hmm. you know, they didn't have access to white girls and mixed girls and pretty girls, and you know, they didn't have access to all that. And I feel like now that they have access to that, that's just what they prefer because they not used to it. They not used to it.
Because you get with a black woman, you know, kind of, you know, we grew up around aunties and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You get with a black woman and you want to do all your fantasies.
Exactly.
You want to get them out the way. A black woman might be like, "What you talking about?" You know what I'm saying? So sometimes
and I feel like the mixed girls, I feel like them be the booty.
Say it.
They gonna be the ones. Cause you know, you see me, I'm like, nah, hold on, damn. But they gonna be the ones.
They're gonna be with
ask them. They don't even need your approval. They gonna be with whatever. Okay?
Freaky to the third power.
Whatever. So I say, girl, look, let them have it. Let them have it if that's they prefer this for. But I feel like now that they got access to it because they never used to. You know, I know growing up, mm-hmm. I went to all black school. It wasn't many white girls there. You know what I mean? So guys, all right, get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
Hotline. Who we got?
Hello, caller.
I thought I heard somebody right there. We got somebody on there?
Caller.
You live now.
Yo.
You live in action. Get it off your chest.
What's going on?
What's going on? Shit, what we talking about? What we talking about? What's on the chest? You feel me? Like only thing on my chest right now.
Whatever is on your
chest.
What's on my chest? Want to get off.
What's on my chest?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna give you something to start off with. If you don't got something on your chest, people are talking about booty. You know, booty play. You a dude, and you know the booty play. How you feel about booty play, my brother? Would you have
booty
a girl kind of
eat you out? Are you talking about like when they get booty put up, like they get silicone booty put on? That what you talking about?
Nah, I'm talking about, would you have a girl eat you out? You know, you in the bedroom, y'all getting freaky, and you know she doing her thing. You said what?
Oh, you talking about like you get some salad dressing with salad? Nah, you talking salad dressing? That's what you talking about?
I mean, toss a little Caesar back there.
Yeah.
Now I'm an entree type dude.
Okay.
I do entree. You know what I'm saying?
We hate
if we ain't doing full course, what we eating for? If we ain't doing full course, what we eating for?
Been talking about today, so we just going with it.
So
what everybody been talking about booty play. Shit, that's a hot topic I get.
Right, yeah. So what you mean the entree? Help, cause that's something new. What's the
entree? I go for the main course. Okay. I've always been a main course. Okay. What I need for the extras.
So what's the main course?
Main course is, I mean, if you talking about play, you want to get to recess. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to go outside and play hide and seek.
Okay.
Saying try to go outside.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that makes
sense. I might use that.
What?
Just that expression. I ain't trying to go outside and play hide and seek.
Oh yeah, I like that. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
So what would you do, my brother? You know, you in the bedroom with a girl and y'all are, you know what I'm saying, doing the thing, foreplay, and she start playing close to the booty hole. What you gonna do? You gonna let her know?
Oh no, she not drilling shit. Like, I mean, ain't nothing being drilled. If that's what we getting at here, ain't nothing getting drilled.
Wait, okay. I don't think we didn't get to the drill part. They were just talking about a little taste.
I'm just establishing what it is.
No,
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Are you in a relationship, caller?
Am I currently in a relationship?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a little too player right now for relationships.
Okay. All right. We got a comment.
I love that honesty too.
Yeah. One of our comments, they said that the 4-course, we got a comment that says 4-course with a side salad. You know what, y'all these metaphors and stuff is getting to me. Y'all gotta help me out now. I'm old school.
Hey, first of all, we can do this right here. Let's pick a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And then we can divide what's on the menu.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we at Wendy's, right. I mean, if I'm gonna get a burger, what I need with a salad?
Okay. That's cool. So
I mean, are we understanding each other?
Yeah.
I mean, I can get a little explicit, but I'm trying to keep it a little, you know what I'm saying, PG.
Right. Yeah. So you ain't with the drilling. Ain't no drilling. Now my question is, we got that established. You ain't with the drilling. Now, what if it's, you know, a situation where, you know, she slip up and hit the gooch, hit the middle part that's right there. Is you cool with that?
Is I cool with it?
Yeah, you cool with that?
That's a long pause right there, brother.
I mean, well, I'm supposed to punch her in the face? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, she was in her moment. You know what I'm saying? She was feeling it.
It's like, all right.
Well, she was feeling it. I ain't finna, you know, smack around and be like, oh, like, nah, like, yeah, I mean, that's what you wanted to do. That's what you did. You know what I mean? And then after that, like, I'm not finna, like, be like, oh, shit, like, you know, oh, now I feel like I'm gay. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she did, and I can't take it back if she did it.
All right. But anyway, I know that was a topic that I introduced that I wanted you to chime in, but obviously you called and you wanted to get something off your chest. So, you know, we listening, we here.
That wasn't even on my chest, you feel me? That wasn't even on my chest. We open up that kind of words, you know what I'm saying? I want to know what the chest looking like at this point, you know what I'm saying? Is it something that needs to be deflated or shit?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
These people that called in and we ain't stopped talking about it yet. I'm trying to get to the real
you know what I'm
saying? But that seems like that's what, you know, that's a hot topic that everybody's discussing. Everybody, you know, that has literally been the topic of our entire conversation. So we just wanted to, you know, get some insight on that. If you didn't have nothing specific that you wanted to get off our chest, we just definitely want to get you to chime in on that. And and that's it. You know,
we appreciate you, brother. Where you calling us from, by the way? I don't know if you told us.
Man, I'm calling from the A, man.
From
the
A.
Shout outs to the A.
Shout outs to the A, man. That what up. That's what's up, man. Nah, it's all good, brother. I mean, and with that being said, man, if you don't got nothing else to say, we're gonna slide into the to the next topic, and then we're gonna let you be on your way, brother.
And
Thank you for the support.
Make sure you continue to watch us on live, chime in, share the live, comment, interact with everybody in the comments, because the comments is going crazy right now. And call us back if you think of something.
Yeah, for sure. One thing though, you know, I might pull up so I can have this conversation with y'all and face to face. You know what I'm saying? At one point, so
that's a good idea.
I can see who I'm talking. I don't even know who I'm talking to right now.
Okay. Well, that'll be a good idea. We looking forward to it. Definitely go watch our live. Okay. Shout out to
I need to do that, but you know, I'm behind the wheel right now.
Okay.
So,
well, that's cool.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna do the guest outlet. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, drive safe and thank you so much for calling.
Yes, sir.
All right, for sure.
Okay.
All right, man. Shout outs to everybody in the A. But that's how that goes as far as the topic when we talk about light-skinned women and racism and all of that. That's how that go. That's how that go. We don't got nobody on the hotline, so let's move on to the next topic. Tyreek Hill.
Okay. Tyreek Hill. Who help me out with that one. Who is that?
Football player.
football here. Okay, y'all gotta help me out on this one. Now I ain't too familiar with what's going on. So hot topics: Tyreek Hill divorce battle reveals $500K payment and a $50K monthly support.
Woo! Yep. How y'all feel about that?
Ching, 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 ching. She hit the jackpot. $50K a month. What she got? Do she got kids? What do we got? Because I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but I need to know if this woman got kids with him or whatever. But $50K a month. What's she a Jeep Cherokee a month? Every month? She need a Jeep Cherokee every month.
They say he got it. They say he got it, but apparently they got 1 or 2 kids together.
Okay. You know, $50K is a lot though. That's a lot.
She get to keep the $5 million mansion. She get to keep that, and alongside the hefty payments.
The hefty. I like the way you said that. I like the way you said that.
Yeah,
those payments is hefty.
Yeah,
those are hefty. Well, lucky for her. How do he feel about it? Is he giving any backlash or any attitude about it? Like how he feels? Is he okay with that?
I heard any kind of like rebuttal from him or his team. So what he got to say. They say he got it.
He got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
he got it till he don't got it.
Okay,
that what happened
with them payments, baby. It's gonna start.
We done seen this story a million times.
Shout out to him and shout out to her because she hit the jackpot. That was probably like one of the most monthly payments I've heard from these type of situations. That's like the most monthly payment, and it seems like it's just pretty peaceful too. Like he's like, okay, whatever.
He ain't saying nothing.
But what's the point of the $500K payment?
What, the monthly support?
No, what's the point of the $500K payment and $50K a month? That's like 6 months worth of payments. What he gave her advance? Oh look! Oh God! Look at him. Ooh,
can y'all see that? Can y'all see that?
Okay, we got a caller. Oh,
yeah. Hotline.
Get it off your chest, caller.
Hotline. Who we got on the phone?
It's not here. We ain't.
It's not here. It's not here.
It ain't.
I was gonna hop on to the Travis Hunter situation. While we waiting on
it.
Hello. Get it off your chest.
Hotline.
I just want to know why
you there,
when you get somebody your social media, they spend most of their time on your social media instead of actually dating you, texting you, or calling you.
Oh.
But they watch everything you post all day, every day. They don't miss it.
That is true because I've experienced that too. So your question is why, when you give somebody you're dating your social media, they interact with you more on social media than they do in real life? Do I got that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like that's stalkerish, ain't it? That's kind of.
I mean, how is it stalkerish when,
it's like, I don't know. So when they interact with you on social media, are they doing it in public? Are they doing it in the comment section, or are they doing it in the DMs? Because that's what I want to know. That's gonna tell me the type of dude that do that.
Yeah.
I've been getting 2 different outcomes. It's either I don't give them my social media and I actually hear from them in real life.
Right.
But if I give them my social media, I don't hear from them at all. They just watch every story and like every post.
I've had some guys to do that too. I have no idea why they do that, but one thing I can say, if a guy is doing that, he probably ain't that interested.
Right.
He could be caught up in the social media world, but that's not. A lot of guys think that is a form of communication. A lot of people think that is a form of communication, communicating with you via social media. Do y'all see each other in person any?
Not the ones who end up getting my social media.
Well, yeah.
Right.
So I actually stopped doing it. I stopped to see if I would hear from them.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Out of curiosity, what's your social media like? What kind of things do you post on your social media in general? Because sometimes it's like, how it is on social media. We may be different, a different person on social media, or maybe your life is kind of exciting on social media more than what without trying to offend you in real life. So what kind of stuff do you post on social media?
I get what you're saying. I'm not offended, King, but my whole life is real exciting. My social media don't
you don't get the half of that or a quarter of it. But my social media is mostly money, real estate, because it's more business for me.
Right.
That's how I get my clients. So yeah.
Yeah.
Luxury assets, stuff like that is what I post.
Yeah.
But like, I'm real lit in real life, so I don't understand it.
Yeah, they could be intimidated by the things you post and know that they can't do that for you. So it intimidates them to even reach out in person because they can't live up to what you already posted and what they already perceive you as. But we do got a comment that says that if they not reaching out to you and they don't know social media, they are not into you like that. They only like your pictures and they feel that you catfish in person. So that's a comment. That's a live comment. Somebody said in the comments, laugh. So they either not into you like that, or they probably think that that you catfish in real life.
Do they be married or something?
They could be.
They could be. They could be.
Oh, that is.
It could be. They could be. There's a lot of dudes
have a relationship
around here. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that. And I think if you ever try to ask them, like, yo, you got my personal contact. Why you hit me up on social media when you know me? Have you ever tried to ask any of them dudes?
No.
Okay, I think you should try that.
Yeah.
Then you could, what I'm saying,
instead of for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like, know what's going on. Like, why do you interact with me more on social media than, in person? And maybe you could get an accurate answer because I don't, what I'm saying, that's weird to me. But like you say, guys do be like that, right?
Guys do be like that. And this is my final take on it. But I had a guy that did that. I gave him my social media, met him in person, and I thought he was cool. I was kind of feeling him in person.
Right.
And baby, he never texted me again. He never called me, but he is in every single story. And I literally took that as, oh, he ain't interested in me. Right. And I just left him alone. I dropped him right then and there.
Did you block him?
I ain't block him. He can watch all he wants to. If that's what you want to watch. If you want to be a fan, you could be a fan.
Right.
So I'll let you be a fan. Right. But that lets me know that I can't do nothing more else with you. I'm not going to even reach out to you. And please don't try to contact me because I'm going to leave you in the fan section.
Right.
You don't need VIP.
Right. You chose that.
Leave him as a fan, sis. He don't need the VIP backstage access. Leave him in the fan section.
We got a comment coming in right now from B. And it says, ignore his ass on social media. Go on this page and go
after his
homeboys.
Well, that's some good advice. You can do that too. So yeah, girl. My take on that is just go ahead and leave them in the dust, girl. Leave them in the dust. Go find somebody who like human interactions. Okay.
That's crazy, man. Social media got everybody.
Well, we hope we gave you some good insight.
Yes, ma'am.
And we appreciate you for calling. Tune in to our live. Go to our live chat. Communicate with everybody who's, leaving comments and everything. And we appreciate you. And definitely tune in, like, share, and tell a friend, okay?
Will do. Have a good one,
Thank you so much.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
That was very interesting.
That was very interesting. And that is real when I said that because I was feeling that dude. I was feeling him.
Right.
He never hit me back, but he be on all of my things. But guess what I did? I just told y'all what I did.
Yeah.
Left his ass as a fan.
As a fan.
He don't need VIP. But hey, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. In his case, he lost. But moving on to back to the Tyreek Hill thing. Okay. He has a non-black girl. Clock that. I told y'all. See, that turns back into what we said. That they don't care for the black girls. They don't care for girls, and they know they don't. And they're gonna try to make it seem like they do, but they all got, and she looked like she might be mixed.
She look like she might be mixed. But I think that will come with it, man. You an athlete, you gotta have a little light skin something next to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. I feel like at this point, that's just the norm.
Right. So what's your preference? Do you like them light skin or you like them dark?
I don't, I don't have a preference. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I rock with you and you so happen to be black skin, I'm a rock with you. You know what I'm saying? If you light skin or dark skin, I'm a rock with you. I don't, I done dated all complexions. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a preference for light skin or dark skin. I don't rock like that. I mean, if I rock with you and you know, everything cool, we cool in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my brown skin and my dark skin ladies.
Shout out to
y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. So my question is the non-black girls. How Manyan, and y'all can chime in on this too. How do you feel about a black woman being with a white man?
Man, look, this is how I feel. I feel like
that's what we need. That's what we need. That's what I told that girl. I say, go ahead, y'all. I say the black men, they can have them. How y'all feel about the black women going with the white man or the mixed race man or some else kind of man?
Yeah, I feel like you could love who you love. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you in love with somebody for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pick and choose however it be. But if it's kind of like an infatuation or kind of like a, what you call that? Kind of like a fetish.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like either or, because sometimes white women will get with a black dude for fetish reasons. Now, you know what I'm saying? Or either or, a white girl can get with a black dude for fetish reasons. It's always, I don't rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you going to end up in the court system. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no problem with that as long as it's you know what I'm saying? As long as it's genuine, I don't see no problem with that. Yeah. What's your take on that?
I mean, it's not really a concern of mine. I mean, if that's why I told the girl, let the black men have the white women, or or the different mixed race, let them have them. It's no big deal. If that's what they want, that's what they want. Let them have it.
Right.
Because guess what? 9 out of 10 times, them black men, they are trash. Okay, they trash. Okay, they trash. They trash. They ain't gonna do you right. They barely. If they do marry you, they still gonna be cheating. All them athletes and all them rich guys, they ain't the right pick. So, and even if somebody told me specifically that I need to switch over, me personally, and not having no luck with black men your whole life, just switch over to another race.
But I feel like when people switch over or when people go for athletes, you just got to know what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Because athletes, they have so many options. So if that's what you want to go, you should know that it's not going to be all good. Take it on the chin if that's what you choose. But we got a comment coming in from B. And it says, lighter skin has always been privileged. I had an encounter in Miami club where they would let me, a light-skinned black woman in, but told me I could, I can come in. My other darker friends couldn't.
That happened to me too, a few times.
That's crazy.
In Chicago.
Wow.
That happened to me too. I've had people told me to come by myself. I need to come by myself. So yeah, that does. It does. But
our colorism is real.
Colorism is very much so real. Very much so real. And it's a privilege and it's a curse. It's a privilege and it's a curse because you do get sometimes lighter skin, fair skin people do get treated, a certain kind of way. You got a lot of people feel like you are privileged, so they just automatically think you stuck up, or they just start hating on you for no reason. You ain't did nothing. You could be just the coolest person in the world, and they just start hating on you for no reason. Men sexually desire you. They look at you as something that they want to just have a like little fun with. So it has its privileges, but it also has its cons as well too. So that's just something that.
And I feel like it ain't never gonna go away because it's been around long before we was around, and it's always gonna be like that. That's why I always say you got to get in where you can fit in, baby.
They say one of the conversations they gonna win with a white man. They gonna be able to get to control them. Oh, I wouldn't even say control. I would say it's just like I said with the man. It's something that you've never had access to, so it makes you want it more. You know what I mean? And I feel like white men, they just come with a little bit more respect. Just a different culture. They come with a little bit more respect. B say, I love chocolate. I want a chocolate beautiful baby girl. Yes. I love chocolate too. I love me some chocolate. I don't really have a preference, me at all, but I love milk.
She said, I know my lighter ass can't have it on my own alone. So she want her some chocolate.
Want her some chocolate.
Hey man, that's what's up, man.
B. Shout out to B, man. We appreciate you in the comments. We appreciate you for tuning in. We appreciate you, Chameleon, for tuning in. We appreciate everybody in the comments for tuning in.
Share this live, y'all. Go follow us on social media and all that good
y'all
stuff.
subscribe because we're gonna be here every Thursday.
Yeah,
we're gonna be here every Thursday between 7 and 8. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, put y'all alerts on so that y'all can be able to lock in with us. We got one more topic in us before we wrap it up. Okay, because we almost at the time. We're gonna put this topic into because it's about the same person. We're gonna put it up on the screen. Put it up on the screen. Do you think Cardi is getting arrested or having to pay that civil suit she in? And who she pregnant by is the T. That's what I want to know. I ain't thinking about that civil suit. That's a complete joke. We don't care about that.
Know about the civil
whether
suit.
She paid a lady or not, who cares? But the question is, who is Cardi B pregnant by, y'all?
How you even asking? She obviously pregnant by the athlete dude.
I mean, that's what I was saying. Too.
Obviously, because they be messing around now.
But it's like, I think everybody is like freaking out because it's like, if in a frenzy because like, oh, I know she didn't have a baby by another deadbeat or nigga, you know, this kind of dude that's with all these different women or basically had a baby by another piece of shit. And everybody is upset at that. But I feel like if she ultimately wanted to get her get back, like she talk about, because all her songs and everything, how she gonna get Offset back, and nigga, you did this, nigga, you did that, I can do it better. Woo, woo. I think that's the ultimate get back. I think that's the ultimate get back.
Fellas, you think that's a get back?
That's a get back. That's a get back. To instantly, when you divorce this nigga, that's basically telling Offset that, nigga, you can't never have me back. I'm finna have a baby ball player, any young and fine. So yeah, that's the ultimate get back. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her for getting pregnant by the boy. You know, I mean, he ain't gonna be the ideal. I don't know what kind of father he'll be, but he ain't gonna be the ideal man. You know, I don't think she want to get married.
He don't got kids himself, dude.
I think he do got kids.
Right, because I don't know too much about him. I know he a football player and all that, and they be messing around and all of that.
Yeah, they mess around. Of course they mess around. But the thing is, she's rich, so she can have a baby by a white man, black man, Chinese man, ball player, homeless man. She can have a baby wherever if she want to have the baby. She got the money to take care of it.
We got to coming in saying, you know, it's not a get back. Because more kids mean less value. So that's why I asked, is that a get back? Because it's like,
to who?
How you feel about that?
To whom? To whom? Women with 4-5 kids that still pulled the nigga and wiped them up and gave him some more.
Right.
That don't mean nothing. More kids do not mean less value. I witnessed plenty of women with 3 or 4 kids gave them don't mean less value.
I need y'all. Yeah,
I don't agree with that. Women with kids, they still are hot commodities. Okay, it's a lot of niggas out here that don't man them kids and put a whole nother one in her when she already came with a package of 4-5.
Right.
That don't mean nothing.
Good dudes too.
Good dudes, bad dudes. You know, just the luck of the draw. But they ain't lacking. You know what I mean? They ain't nobody gonna not talk to him. Whether the dude want to wife him up, want to sleep with him, want to help. You got some dude want to help take care of the damn kids.
Right.
It just depends, you know. So I disagree with that comment. That does not lower your value.
That's not, because I feel like sometimes guys feel like if you get in a relationship with a woman and she got like, I don't know, like 3-4, I don't know, kids with other dudes, and it just kind of make things complicated for your ass. You know what I'm saying? If dudes be feeling like that, like I don't want to deal with the headaches. You know what I'm saying? Depending on
it's just depending on the dude.
Depending on the dude, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like you say, but you know, maybe that's what the comment was kind of like really trying to put out there.
That's probably your own personal preference,
right?
But like I said, that is not impossible, and it does not lower the woman's value. I'm telling you, I know women who had kids and still managed to snatch a guy and been in a relationship with a guy for 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and had babies by the new guy, adding more kids on more kids. So that's why I disagree with that. And this is what I seen with my own 2 eyes. So shout out to y'all for tuning in. Shout out to those comments. And I guess that's our time. That's our time. We're gonna go and wrap it up. We want to make sure y'all continue to tune in to next week's episode. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, and subscribe please. Okay.
But before we
so
go,
y'all can be right back here.
Let's talk about your product.
Oh,
we ain't gonna forget about that.
We ain't gonna forget about that. Okay. So as y'all can see back here, we got some of our products. We're entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My boy Mayan got his book called Shadow Outlast. He also got a clothing line, this is one of his shirts that he made.
Yeah.
He also got a clothing line. And of course, y'all see, I got the all natural organic candles in the background. Make sure y'all go and support, go and shop, like, share, follow, repost, whatever y'all do. We just two entrepreneurs out here grinding our way to the top.
We appreciate y'all. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one now.
Peace.